So, my name is Lawrence, and 4 is my lucky number too. This is my second speech, and I'm going to talk about not something so deep, but just counting calories, or introduction to counting calories. So, before I start, I just want to say that I'm not a licensed health professional. I don't have any credentials or degrees under my name regarding what I'm going to talk about, and I speak merely from my own personal research as well as anecdotal evidence. And, so has anybody in here went on a diet in order to look better? Okay, good. Is anyone in here on a diet right now? Really?
Should be.
Well, maybe I can inform you guys on a couple of things about nutrition. Maybe it'll help you out a little bit. So, a diet sometimes evokes a negative feeling, a negative connotation, that a diet usually puts up a wall and says, no, you can't have that. What is that? French fries, hamburgers, chocolate chip cookies, Oreo cookie cheesecake? No. And I'm here today because I want to get rid of that negative connotation. Another thing that you might hear or read online is that in order to lose weight, you have to eat more fruits, vegetables, boneless, skinless, chicken breast, 99% fat-free, brown rice, what is it? High fiber, low fat, high protein, there are just too many rules online that can easily confuse the average person who doesn't know the truth about nutrition. Although we often associate the word diet with losing weight, a diet is actually simply the kinds of foods a person habitually eats. So actually everyone here is on some sort of diet. There are so-called clean diets, dirty diets, paleo, Atkins. But what I'm here to tell you about is a very, very small introduction to what's called flexible dieting. The purpose of flexible dieting is to give you the tools to break down those walls that I brought up earlier that says that you can't eat this, you can't eat that, and it'll give you the freedom of choice to eat what you want within reason and stay on track to your goals. So everyone in here can begin implementing a part of flexible dieting by simply understanding one of the main facts about nutrition and body composition. And what I'm about to talk about is the idea of calories in versus calories out. Strictly speaking about calories, the body doesn't care if you're eating 1,000 calories of cookies or 1,000 calories of broccoli. To the body, a calorie is a calorie. This hopefully draws a clear picture on why there's a lot of bad advice out there. Some people will say that you have to stop eating cookies and cupcakes altogether and start eating more vegetables to lose weight. But that's not entirely true. It's just a lot easier to eat 1,000 calories in cookies rather than 1,000 calories in broccoli, which is actually 6.6 pounds. So back to calories in versus calories out. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, calories in means the total amount of calories or food that you eat in a given day. Calories out meaning the caloric expenditure or the amount of energy that you expend from our daily activities. And okay, so if you eat more calories than the amount of energy your body uses, you'll be in a caloric surplus, therefore you'll gain weight. If you eat fewer calories than you burn off, then you'll be in a caloric deficit, you'll lose weight. And also if you eat at a maintenance level and you meaning the amount that you eat and the amount of energy you burn are relatively equal, your body weight and composition will remain relatively the same. It's pretty simple. Now, how do you know how many calories you're supposed to eat? Well, there are a lot of calculators online where you can enter in your age, your sex, male or female, height, weight, and the amount of daily activity that you do, and it'll give you back a guesstimated number where you might be. And that's a starting place. But in my personal opinion, every individual is different, and those calculators online can't compute those individual differences. my suggestion would be to first weigh yourself on day 1, and at a certain time, first weigh yourself on day 1 at a certain time, and keep track of everything you eat every day for a week, and then weigh yourself again at the same time at the end of the week. Now, some of you might think that this is a hassle to keep track of the amount of calories that you eat, but since most of us have smartphones nowadays, there are multiple free calorie counter apps that you can download, and it makes tracking foods really easy and especially convenient. So during this week, you would just eat everything you would normally eat in your normal diet, and do the things that you normally do, like stay at home and watch movies or sleep in on the weekends. And after a week of eating, you can make an observation. You're going to look at your tracker. Here's an example of me just tracking. You'll find some days you ate more and some days you'll eat less, but you'll add all the 7 days together, divide by 7, and then you'll find an average amount of calories per day. And you'll find the amount of calories. So if you weigh around the same at the end of the week, then you can say your maintenance level is around that number. If you weigh a little bit more at the end of the week, you can say your maintenance number is a little bit less than that number. If you actually weigh less, then you can say that your maintenance number might be a little bit higher than that number. So once you found your maintenance number, that's your golden number. And okay, so for example, how can we, with this knowledge, coming full circle, calories in versus calories out, and an individual's metabolism are the main factors on what dictates a person's weight and body composition. Like many things in life, please take what you learned. And have a great result. Thank you.